What up, what up, what up? So Integra, pussy ass. What's up? Community gift chest. Yeah, I don't even know what that is, man. I don't know what the fuck that is. Apparently Gucci donated something for that. I don't even know what it is though. Ciao. Okay, Tiger. Alright, fine. Just blocking the chat. What's up, Bob? Second phone? Wait. 15. Can't get him back. Let's check it out, bro. Oh, my map sucks actually. I was supposed to get one more. Oh, fuck it. Maybe I'll come back. Coming back to ATL? Shit, I don't know, man. Might be a minute. I like it out here. But I'm traveling tomorrow. I'm traveling all weekend, so it's gonna be nice. Hopefully the connection's good up there in the mountains. Colombia would be sick. It's definitely on my list. See when I go there. Might be a minute. Just gonna sit on my rooftop right now. Cut my hair, drink some beers. Oh fuck. Shit, I got this Damn it. Nah, whatever. If you want to see my rooftop looks like. It's our plants. It's not too bad. It's nice to chill up here. It's fucking hot today. Install streams. Yeah. Doing good lately. Trying to stream most days. I was gonna stream yesterday, but then I was like, I didn't really have anything to do. I just wanted to stay home. I didn't want to drink or anything, and my roommates were just chilling. So yeah. But today there's like a football match. It's like a World Cup qualifiers, Vietnam, and like, I don't know what it is, Qatar or some shit. I don't know. So usually it gets pretty crazy around the streets, so I'm gonna stream that later tonight. See how long the stream, maybe I can keep it going. I'm just waiting for my other roommates. They said they're down to chill and like drink a little bit today, so see whenever they're ready. Let's get my rain. Cheers. I don't know what time it is over there, like 3 in the morning or some shit, but prime time over here. How's this gonna work? Yeah, I bet. I never really streamed at this time, so we'll see what it's looking like. It's like a test stream, I guess. But tomorrow, this weekend, I'm gonna be streaming early in the morning here and like in the afternoons and shit. At nighttime, we try to stream as much as possible. So I think 'cause I'm doing some tour shit, so I have to wake up early Saturday and Sunday. So it'd be like nighttime for you guys, probably like maybe like 7 p.m. or some shit, 7, 8 p.m. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to sweat. I need a fan up here. Two hours, 45 minutes, fuck. No. Good luck with that. Well, before you leave, I'll give you something to look at. Oh yeah, that grandpa look. Asian bald man. Yeah, basically. I'm neither. Oh shit. Eyebrows? Hell no. You're fucking crazy. I love my eyebrows. You can donate $1,000 and I'll shave them. Donate 1,000, drop that 1,000, I'll do it. I mean, the only reason I'm going to the Lat this weekend, they're paying for everything. I get full expenses paid just because it's like some marketing thing for a tour company. So they just need like a bunch of Westerners to go on the tour and go out and like look like they're having fun and shit. But if I have no eyebrows, they're definitely gonna be like, yeah, no, you can't get on the bus. What the fuck? Oh. Let's get started. It's so hard to tell out here, it's bright. Skills. Got the skills. Drinking beer, cutting my hair. What's up, Elon? That free haircut. Can't beat it. Get the Bic. I need to clean this shit. It's fucking hot out here, so my head's kind of sweaty. It's making the clippers. The clippers are cheap, so it's making it all like, not like it. The fuck's the Bic? The lighter? It's not perfect, and fuck it. $30 degrees. Oh yeah. I got confused because I was thinking like the way they use Celsius or whatever the fuck here. Yeah, I heard everybody in Atlanta's complaining that it got super cold all of a sudden. It's 30 degrees here, but like Celsius. It's like the opposite. Whatever the fuck. However it goes. It's hot as fuck. Good thing about here is the end of raining season, so I don't have to worry about like the rain. In the next couple weeks, so I won't have to worry about the rain, like cucking content, like I can't walk around and shit. But then it gets really hot for like, I don't know, 6 months or some shit. So it's gonna get really hot over here, like near 40 every day, or around 40. It's like around 100 degrees every day for a long while. What's up, inmate? Trivia went pretty well. We got second place again for fucking second month in a row. We lost by a couple points. But yeah. I was gonna stream it, but then I forgot like some of my shit I didn't pack for my streaming stuff, and then I was like, yeah, I didn't want to just like rest the phone on the table. But yeah, it went pretty good. It was for charity, so it was fun. I would just keep getting second place. It's pretty fucking good. But tomorrow I'm going up north to Delat with my friend, like a tour thing. So I'll be streaming up there. They have like, it's known as like the Paris of Vietnam, I guess. It's like romantic and shit. But they have a bunch of mountains and lakes and waterfalls and big ass fields, like flowers and strawberries and all that shit. I don't know. They have a bunch of shit. Like opposite of here, basically. It's not no big city shit, so that should be fun. Doing some kind of wedding thing on Saturday. I don't know what it is, but I'll be streaming whatever the fuck it is. I'll take my body cam, so I'll have my phone attached to my chest. That's pretty good. My laundry's done. I could do something stupid for a stream. Because I don't want to leave the stream. I don't want to leave the stream and go take a shower. I just took a shower and then I'm going to be gone for a while, so what I could do. It's probably going to be really stupid, but why not? Oh shit. That's the stuff. Oh, felt refreshing. Oh my god. Better than before. I ain't get that. It's getting dark over here. Taking my rain. Give me 1 second. Let me take my laundry out real quick. 2 minutes. Alright. What's up? I feel better now. I was getting so lazy with the haircut. I was gonna go to like a barber shop that I go to all the time, but I don't think they'll let me stream in there. I have to call them or have to go in there and ask. Cause it's like a kind of like a gang barbershop thing, like a chain. And they all dressed in cholos and all tatted up, face down. But it's a really cool barbershop. But I have to ask if they're cool if letting me stream in there. Maybe next time. Plans is just chill right now and drink some beers. I think maybe my roommates might join me in a little bit. Dave's at the pool right now, but it looks like it's about to rain, so he's probably gonna come back soon. And then my other one, Ashling, I think she's gonna get lunch and then she said she'll join me. And Vietnam plays, I think Qatar or something like that in the World Cup qualifiers tonight, so yeah, we're just gonna go out for that and see how it goes. Dog. That dog is so fucking annoying. He's probably not even barking at anybody. He's probably barking at me just because I'm talking. It's the stupid part. Maybe if I'm quiet. Yeah, I'll give you this backdrop. It's a little bit more appealing. I mean, some people have joked about giving him fucking chocolate or something like that, poisoning him, because he's so annoying, but I'm like, I wouldn't do that, that's fucked up, because I love dogs, but even though he's an asshole. So every time we come home, like at random hours of the night, fucking 3, 4, 5 in the morning, it's right there, like barking at us. I'm like, oh, shut up. He is locked up all day though, so kind of sucks for him. I'm not sure how long I'm here for. I mean, it's been... I got back like 7, 8 months ago, something like that. 7 months ago and some change, I don't know. Yeah, I'll be here this year at least, and then I'll look at next year, see what's looking like. But I mean, it's good so far. See what I get into. I had to wait till like after the holidays, like after Christmas and stuff. You know, they don't really celebrate here that much, but I got like shit going on the rest of this month, and then next month, yeah, we'll see. But definitely this year I'll be here. I might be here for a long time. We'll see. I like it. My mom wants me to go back to the States just for visiting, like on Christmas, but to go to New York and chill with my family. But my girlfriend also told me that's like a lot of money. So my girlfriend always told me like to go up north to Hanoi for Christmas to spend time with her family there. because I don't have family here. So I was like, that's a possibility. At the end of this month, though, I'm going to Coracle Festival in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today, actually, yeah. 2 weeks from today is going to be fucking crazy-ass streams. Oh, man. It's a big-ass festival on the beach. We have a bungalow. And, yeah, it's like 2 days. 2 days, 3 nights, I think, something like that. We'll be there for 2 days at least. And, yeah, just lots of music, DJs, and live performances, and a couple of my friends are performing as well, so good. On the beach, fucking girls everywhere. That'll be fun. Get to see a lot of people on drugs and shit. Yeah, that'd be interesting. But this weekend should be fun as well. Hopefully the connection is good. I know it's a mountain area, but fucking dog. And that, what else do I have planned? Well, next week is Thanksgiving. It's just not a thing here, but all the American people usually get together, go to dinner and shit, so. But that's not next week, that's 2 weeks, yeah. Yeah, 2 weeks. What's going on next week? I don't know. I'll figure something out. But the lat tomorrow till Sunday, and then come back Sunday night. See what we get into. Might be tired. I have to wake up like at 6 in the morning on Saturday and Sunday, I think, which is usually the time I go to sleep, so see how that goes. For work, right now I just work in sales for a cider company here. I'm trying to do something else, but I'm not really sure what I want to do. Don't really want to teach English that much because it's really good money, but it's not interesting to me. That's what everybody does here, but I don't know. If anything, I might just teach a little bit, but maybe something will pop up, something more interesting. We'll see. Nice little breeze right now. Fuck, definitely gonna rain. Yeah, beer's pretty good. Craft beer here is really popular now. Like, it's exploded. This is Tiger. This is from Singapore. It's really popular here. This is what I mostly drink, to be honest. They're owned by Heineken and all those motherfuckers. But craft beer is really big over here. There's so many fucking breweries. I think Patrick was saying it's a lot bigger here than it is in Thailand. And then they have the normal, like, they have beer hoy, which is like super cheap, like from the tap. And it's like around between 3 to 10,000 Vietnamese dong. So, like, you know, less than 50 cents per glass. And like between 20 to 50 cents each. It's really shit beer, but it's just something, it's like a local kind of beer thing. Everybody just drinks a bunch. And then they have regular brands like Saigon beers, big over here. They have a couple of different brands. We started getting some Thai beers as well here. Like, I've seen Chang over here now. And then they have Red Horse? I think that's Cambodian. That's like a really strong, I think it's a lager, I want to say. But they sell that like in all the Circle K's and shit. Yeah, this is, I don't know. Maybe you can look it up, but this is a really one of the biggest beer drinking countries in the world, I think. Like, everybody drinks beer here. Unless you go to like clubs and shit like that, it's just all beer. Like these, I just got a 5-pack. And it's right there. Like, I bought it like right over there at the end of my alleyway. 15K each, so it's like, I don't know, maybe 60 cents, 65 cents. I have a conversion command. Fuck, I forgot it. Exclamation point commands. But yeah, beer is the #1 thing here. They're trying to pass laws now because it's like gotten so bad. Like, there's no drunk driving laws here, basically. Everybody fucking does it. Like, everybody, the amount of times I've drank with locals on the street and they've got like super fucked up, like passing out and shit, and then slap them awake, and then they just get on their bike and drive off. Like, it's crazy. It's more dangerous if you're a foreigner, because if you're caught like drunk driving, then they can, like, you know, try to get money out of you or some shit. But fuck you, speaker. Yeah, it's good out here, man. It's really fucking good out here. That's why it's hard to go back to States. There's stuff that annoys you here, but it just, overall, you know, you don't have to work a 9 to 5 if you don't want to, which is really nice. I think that's the worst thing about a lot of Western countries, especially, I know, like America, just working 9 to 5 at a job that you're like, don't really like. But here, it's crazy. Yeah, because I went back to the States and I was like, it's nice to see my family and to drive a car and like, everything is nice and pretty, but then you have to start making money again, and then you're like, fuck, gotta find a job. Yeah, it's good, man. This country is definitely not for everybody. The city especially. say the city because this is the biggest, craziest city in Vietnam. So I've known a lot of people that come here for like a month, and then they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna stay here for a couple of years," and then next thing you know, they're gone after a month. I'm like, "What happened?" They're like, "Oh well, it's like, I just couldn't take it." So yeah, even Patrick, like Patrick lived in Bangkok for 14 months, and he came here and he was like, "Holy shit, like it's a lot different." He was expecting, I think, similar to Bangkok, but it's similarities, but it's totally different. I appreciate that, inmate. Yeah, no, it was my own fault for just stopping streaming because I could have streamed, the past 7-8 months since I've been here, and I have streamed a little bit, but it's just not consistent. It's like short streams. So after I got with my girlfriend, she was like, "You need to start streaming more and shit." I was like, "Yeah." And then Patrick came. He was like, "You need to start streaming." Like, so they kind of kicked my ass and told me to start it up again. So appreciate that. Yeah. I've been kind of fucking around for the past year. So my stream should be a lot bigger than it is now, but that's my own fault. This past week's been good. Like the last stream I did was really fucking good. I got like 5 or 6 subscribers, and then got some viewers, people chatting. It's mostly because I had girls on my stream, but shit, I don't give a fuck. I have plenty of girlfriends I can put on stream. Like, I'm just gonna use you for content. So that's why I'm gonna keep it going this week and this whole month, this whole year. See what my stream's looking like at the end of this year, and then see what I can improve on for next year. So now I've been streaming, even though I took a long break. I mean, it's been a year and like a month or something like that since I started streaming. I started off strong, but yeah, those breaks kill you. A lot of the streamers started streaming, this year, and they're doing really good, so that also motivates me. I'm like, shit, I need to get on it. Try to get some good content. Right now it's a chill stream. I never usually stream at this hour, but I was like, I need to do something. I was just bored at the house. I might just go walk around. Only thing is I walk around, it does look like it's gonna rain. I don't fucking know. Like, it's pretty dark over there. The sun kind of is clouded up. Over here it's kind of dark. This looks like a fireplace, but it's not. It's like storage. Nah, they're not dangerous, really. I wouldn't say so. I mean, compared to the States, no. I'm not ever worried about getting like fucking physically harmed. Only thing, because nothing's ever happened to me. But then I was walking with my girlfriend, like after TNR, the bar I always go to. I was walking. We kind of walked a little bit just because we didn't find any taxis, so we just walked a little bit. And then she had her purse hanging, it's kind of slacking. And then two dudes on a motorbike drove by us, and then one of them tried to snatch it, but he wasn't even close. I was kind of like in his way, so he didn't even get close to it, but he did try to snatch it. And then they just kept driving off, and I was like yelling at them. But that was the first time anybody's ever tried to steal something from when I was around. But I'll say a lot of people come, especially here, like in this. I'm not far from the backpacker area, so a lot of people come, and then the tourists, so then they don't really know what to expect, and then they might be having their phone out on the street like this, like just out next to the road, and somebody can just easily just come and snatch it. The biggest thing here is snatch and grab. Like, driving a motorbike, snatch your shit out of your hand, or snatch your purse or whatever the fuck you have in your hand. That's the biggest danger here, and it's never happened to me, so. And that, like, nobody really has guns. It's really hard to get a gun here. Just nobody's fucking. I've only seen like 2 guns here, and that just because people are showing me. But yeah, I think just be smart. That's what I told Patrick as well. And Patrick knows a little bit from Bangkok. It's like, just be smart and, you know, don't be an easy target. I think they usually go for easy targets. So like Patrick and I are pretty big, and like it's gonna be harder to steal from us. But then there's a lot of girls that come here and like maybe have their shit out all willy-nilly. And that's an easy target. So they'd be like, oh well, I watch her. Especially with the purses. The purses are bad because girls just have it like that. And then somebody can be driving really fast past you on the motorbike at night and just like snatch that shit off you. And you're probably gonna fucking fall and bust your ass. But they're 9 times out of 10, they usually drive off with it. And Dave was with a girl, this was like a couple of years back. It's next to Boy Bien, the party street, which is the worst place to be at because that's the place where all the robbers hang out and shit. And then they're walking through the park, kind of like next to the park there, and then somebody drove by and she had her purse like that and they snatched it. And then she held on to it, so then she got drugged for a little bit, so she got kind of scraped up. But yeah. I'd say that's the biggest problem here, which is, you know, if you're smart, it's not bad. I've seen lots of fights out here, lots of fights, but that's always 99% of the time. It's always the Westerner's fault, like a backpacker, a tourist. You know, he didn't pay his tab at a bar. He's drunk. He's trying to fight locals, and you can't do that. You can't fight locals here. Like, they're always gonna take the side of the local. So, yeah. And then Vietnamese people fight like in groups, so it'd be a group of motherfuckers stomping your ass out, some smashing it with bottles and chairs and pool sticks and shit like that. I've seen it happen multiple times, but it's never happened to me. Not even close. I'm usually the one stopping here, like helping people out, like, because I'm more experienced in this area, especially. Yeah. So the backpacker area is the place where there's a lot of people and there's more content and stuff, but also that's where a lot of bad people hang out at, just because, you know, there's tourists and shit, so they're just money. Only other scams is like when people get on motorbikes and it's not like through an app like Grab or GoViet or anything like that. They just get on a random motorbike, because there's a lot of motorbike drivers that just sit on their bikes and just ask people like where they're going and stuff. And you'll see that as well on my stream. And then they get on it and they don't talk about it. They don't talk about the price beforehand, and then they go somewhere like close by and then they try to charge them a fuckload of money. And they're like, what? And it's like, you know. So then that causes an argument or fight. But as long as you know about all this shit beforehand, then you'll be alright. There's so many people that travel here that don't know anything. They just come here and they're like, oh, Vietnam looks cool. And then that's how you get scammed. Just be smart. Be smart, and then, you know, do a little research, ask some people. So anybody wants to know about Vietnam, I can tell you what I know so far. I don't know everything, but I know a decent amount. I've never had problems. That's why. I think that's why my Vietnamese experience is different from a lot of other people's. Some people come here for a couple of weeks, traveling like a week or two, and then they'd be like, oh, I don't like Vietnam, because something might have happened to them. I met this Filipina girl, and she's Filipino, like, you know, Philippines is Southeast Asia as well, but she came here, and then I think she got her shit stolen, and then she had some other problems, and she stayed here for like maybe a week or something like that, and then she was like, oh, I hate Vietnam, like, I'm never going back. I was like, well, I mean, you had a bad experience, but that's not how it is for most people. most of the people you'll see on my stream that are my friends, they've been here for years, and they'll say the same thing, like, this is the best place to be at. It's fucking sick. I went to Bangkok. I only went to Bangkok for a week, but I was ready to go back to Saigon. Khao San Road was fucking whack. I was expecting so much more. I guess it got hyped up for years and years, like Bangkok, but it was whack. Songkran was fun. So I went at the best time. The next up is I have to go to a full moon party, which I heard was good as well. So that would be next up. Next time I go to Thailand, I'll probably do that. We'll see. Flights from here to Bangkok are pretty cheap, so we'll see what it's looking like next year for April. Songkran was pretty fun. My phone survived. I don't know how the fuck it survived, but it got so wet. And then, yeah. There's still a lot of places in Vietnam I have to go to as well. But if I do go to Hanoi in December, then I'll stream over there. Everybody always tells me to go. I know I like it, but I'm not gonna like it as much. Yeah. Yeah. And through Team PMS, I watch a lot of Bangkok streams, so. Vietnam though, there's not really many people that stream over here. I think I'm the only streamer that lives here. I don't know if Patrick's gonna stay or not, but if he doesn't stay, I think I'm the only streamer that actually lives here in Vietnam. There's people that come through for a little bit, but yeah, I don't really know. There's a lot to see. Yeah. What time is it? I might walk around. I don't know. It is getting peak rush hour traffic on Friday, which is terrible. No fucking way. My roommate's at the pool, and it's so cloudy right now. There's no way he's getting a tan. Like, he only goes to get a tan. He barely goes in the water. So no, he's probably like, what the fuck? There was one guy that watched my streams, and then he said he was gonna come to Vietnam, and then like a month later or something like that, I saw him at TNR, the bar I always go to, and he came up to me. I didn't know who he was. He came up to me. He was like, "Hey Tony," I was like, "What's up?" And I've met so many people when I'm drunk, so I just like assumed nothing of it. And he was like talking about my roommates and shit that had been on stream before. I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Who are you?" And he was like, "Yeah." He said something about stream, and I was like, "Oh shit." I didn't know who he was for a little minute until I kind of figured it out. It's like, it must be this motherfucker. Yeah. And now he's still here. He's been here for like a month now at least, and I still see him at TNR all the time. Like, I saw him like 2 nights ago, and we were talking for a little bit, but it's trippy. We got stream snipers in Vietnam now. The chicks, I mean, there's no chicks here right now. My girlfriend's in Hanoi, fucking singing. And then, yeah. See if Ashley wants to do something tonight. Should be on stream in a little bit. The one chick, the sister, not the SJW one, right? Like, her sister was fucking bad. She was pretty bad. She was cute, light skin, red bone girl. Her sister, I didn't like her attitude. She looked okay, but her sister was like, I was trying to fuck with her a little bit, and she wasn't having it, so I don't really like those type of girls. Yeah, I never followed her on Instagram. I need to check her out. I don't remember. I don't know if they live here or if they're traveling. I was kind of drunk, a little high. I don't remember. I'll check it out. You can post it on Discord. If she still is around, then maybe we can be like, "What's up? You want to do a stream together?" We can message her and see if she's still here. Like, we can do a stream together just to please the viewers. Shannon, the girl who works at Hideout, I was talking to her too, because fucking Jason and other people always ask to see her, so I told her, like, her day's off on Saturday, so I told her maybe one of these Saturdays coming up, maybe next Saturday, we can just do a stream together where we go out and like do some shit. Maybe some other people, some other girls and stuff. Because she always works at night, so she can't, unless I go to the hostel, we can't really hang out. Hey. Angie as well, she started streaming. Angie came over last night, and the black girl, the comedian, I helped her set up her stream a little bit, her Streamlabs. But she needs a new phone. She has an iPhone 6, which is really bad for streaming, for Streamlabs. Like, it just runs like shit, so I told her, she said she might get a new phone for streaming. But she's funny as fuck. She's a really funny comedian. She's cool as hell as well. I've known her for a while. But try and get everybody into streaming. Because nobody knows about live streaming in Vietnam, man. Like, the few times I did do it here, people are like, what the fuck? Even my friends were like, what the fuck are you doing? Now they get more used to it a little bit. And then, like, Patrick's been streaming around me. I've been streaming more. Angie wants to get into it. And other people are getting more comfortable being on streams. So I'm like, it's slowly trying to turn her around. It's easier in this area because this is more like downtown and more random people. Once I stream in like District 2, District 7, where all kind of like the snobby expats live, then they always be like, what are you doing? Like, what is that? Are you recording me? Blah, blah, blah. Go back to one of those situations. So like, no. Then I'd be like, no, nobody wants to see your face. Nobody cares about you. Even Atlanta, I mean, I didn't meet anybody else that was an IRL streamer in Atlanta other than me. I streamed a lot too. Like, I was streaming a lot in Atlanta. And I never really met anybody that streamed out there, like IRL. And everybody was like, what the fuck are you doing? Selfie stick and shit in the club and all that, but it was fun. But then there's always dickheads that just be like, you know, you recording me, blah, blah, try to press me. I'm like, fuck you. Yeah, I want to go out. I mean, the football match isn't on for another maybe like 3 hours or so, something like that. But the bar we're going to, it's down the street, and it's like buy one get one, so they might want to go there early. So I don't know if we're gonna drink here If anything, they might join. They might join me, and we might drink up here for a little bit. Or yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we're definitely going out. Clean that shit better later. Good shit in ATL. Go to all the famous strip clubs all the rappers talk about. Go to Midtown. Go to some nice clubs over there. Go downtown. Go to some nice clubs, some nice bars, nice restaurants. Walk around everywhere, explore. Eat some good food. We got some good ass wings, and we got good ass everything, man. Atlanta's fucking sick. I mean, there's always shit to do. As long as you got some money, like, there's always fucking shit to do. I live outside the city, so it's worse because you have to take like expensive Ubers and shit. And the MARTA system was, like, the train system is pretty shit over there. So you're gonna have to be in the car a lot of times, and there's gonna be traffic a lot of times. Traffic is one of the worst in the country, in Atlanta. And yeah, if you do visit, I would just say stay next to downtown or Midtown. Midtown, there's a lot of shit to do. There's a lot of nice places, like fancy places, and then you'll be kind of in between downtown and like other areas. Yeah, I mean, so Atlanta's known for, like, strip clubs and just partying and nightlife, food. Charleston. Yeah, I don't know if I've been to Charleston. I mean, I'm sure I have been. I don't know if I've chilled there very long. I've been to, where else? I don't know. I've been north and South Carolina a few times. I have some family in North Carolina, but I forgot what city they're in. Once you're here for a long time, you kind of forget about a lot of shit in the States. Like, I have so much knowledge about the U.S. and the Southeast and all that shit. Like, and I've been, like, a lot of places, but I haven't thought about it for so long that I just forgot about so much shit. Everything I think about is just like Vietnamese style shit. Yeah, Atlanta's sick, but I don't know. I don't know if you've been or not, but definitely go. It's the hub of the Southeast. Other than like Miami maybe, but well, no, Atlanta's the hub. We got the busiest airport in the world, and it's Black Hollywood. It's one thing in Atlanta. I was doing a lot of extra work, like in movies and shows and stuff. So, and I've done it a little bit here. I want to get more into it here. It's fucking funny. It's jokes. Oh, the dog's on the roof right now. I was wondering. Usually he's downstairs. That's why he's so loud right now. He's on the fucking roof. Or in the balcony. Usually he's on the ground floor, so as soon as we're walking home, I'd be walking home with a girl or something like that, trying to come into my house, trying to be quiet, and then this motherfucker's barking up a storm. And it's like super early in the morning, 4 or 5 in the morning. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I just want to get to my room. Oh, the sun's coming out. Nice. Please, sun, come out. Fuck those dark clouds. That's a good sign. Yeah, I met Ella. It's a funny story. So I met Ella because she was she made a post. She made a post on like one of the Facebook groups, or multiple of them, saying that she just moved to Saigon from Hanoi, and she was looking for like more gigs to sing. And then I followed her because she was on the Voice Vietnam. She was the only Westerner to be on the Voice Vietnam, so I was like, oh shit, that's interesting to see a white girl on the Voice Vietnam. So I added her on Facebook, just to, not even to fucking say anything, just to follow her and like to see where she's performing at, because I was like, that's a pretty cool story. And then on 4th of July, I was doing photography work at TNR, the bar I always go to, and then she walked in there with her friend, and I didn't really know who she was, but I took pictures of them, and then we got to talking a little bit. And she was like, oh, I'm a singer, blah, blah. And then I looked at her and I was like, oh shit, it's like, I think we're Facebook friends. And then she was like, what the fuck, like. And then it's like, yeah, kind of creepy. But yeah, I was like, well, and we got to know each other like that night. And then she left. And then I messaged her maybe like a week later or something like that. I was like, you want to hang out? And then yeah, I mean, we just started hanging out. It's fucking random as fuck. She just walked into my local bar, and I had her on Facebook already, so that was kind of my in. And then we just went on one date together, and then after that one date, it was already like set. Like, even before we met each other again for that date, it was already like set. Like, I already knew I had it. But I was, you know, I've been here for months, and I've met so many people. I have like so many girls that I talked to. So it took like a month or two of us talking for me to finally be like, all right, I'll like settle down and stop fucking around with all these other girls, which was hard for me to do because it just been a fun couple of years in Vietnam without having a girlfriend. But I was like, this girl is fucking cool, and she has shit going for her. I was like, if I let her go, I'll probably regret it, just because I want to fuck around with a bunch of random girls. So I was just like, let's get serious. She was like, okay. That's it. That was like maybe a month and a half or 2 months ago, something like that. So it took me a little bit, but yeah, it's been good. Yeah, she's cool as fuck. And her singing's like so fucking good. And that's the thing that did it for me as well, because I would always see her perform live, and then every time I saw her, I was like, fuck, like, it made me like her even more. So that kind of sealed the deal. It's like, yeah. Because if I don't get her, then somebody else will get her. So I was like, let me just fucking tie her up. No, she tied me up. But she moved here like 4 months ago, and then she didn't really know anybody, so I kind of introduced her to all my friends, and now she's friends with everybody. All right, inmate. Appreciate you talking to me. Yeah, it's been good. I'll be streaming for a while. Either like I take a break right now a little bit and then start it back up in like maybe 2 hours or something like that, but we'll see. But yeah, if you're around, check out the stream. I'll be here. Thank you for stopping by. See you soon, man. Tomorrow, all this weekend, after tomorrow, it's gonna be fucking traveling another city, a lot of scenery and other random ass shit, so stay tuned for that as well. I'll be doing a lot of long streams. Yeah, see you, man. Tater. Hey, Tater. 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 What's up, bro? How you doing, man? What does tater mean in German? Does it mean potatoes? Please tell me it means potato. Not much, man. I just cut my hair. Cut my hair. I'm just chilling right now. Drinking some beers on my rooftop. Just killing some time. Oh fuck. I was like, what is that noise? It's raining. It started raining. Yeah, man, we out here. I'll be... Oh, you're not German? Oh, my bad. I just assumed you're German from TMPMS's streams, but yeah. That's my fault. Where you from, Tater? I don't even know. Scottish. You might have said that before. I don't know. Suck my pixie dick. That's what's up. No, there's like a decent amount of Scottish people here in Vietnam. Shannon's Scottish. Yeah. Yeah, your friend. Yeah, Shawnee, yeah. I was telling him earlier, it's like Shannon, her day is off on Saturdays, so this Saturday I'm gonna be in another city streaming up north, but maybe next Saturday I'm gonna ask her if she wants to do a stream together, because like Jason keeps asking if I can put her on stream, but every time she's like, she works every night except for Saturday, so maybe next Saturday I'll see if she wants to do a stream together and just like walk around and do some shit. I don't know. I'm going to Dalat, D-A-L-A-T. It's like a mountain town north from here. It's a very small town. Well, it's small, like it's not a big city. It's a small city in the mountains, and then they have waterfalls and lakes and like big ass fields of flowers and strawberries and coffee and all that shit. Basically, where all the good shit comes from. Like they call it the Paris of Vietnam. They call it the most romantic city. I think it's where a lot of people go to retire and shit like that. It's nice. I've been there once before. I didn't stream it. I wasn't streaming back then. But it's really nice. It's fucking sick. So it's in a mountain town, so hopefully the connection's good. But I'm gonna be streaming a lot. And they'll be like at these hours, even earlier. So it's different kind of hours for what I'm used to, but yeah. It should be good. I told Patrick to go there as well. But I'm gonna test out the stream. I don't know if Patrick is still in Moyne or if he's going somewhere else. But yeah, it's not too far. It's like, I think it's 4 or 5 hours in the bus. It's completely different from this shit. It's nothing like this. Like fresh air, fucking cold. It's cold actually. It's one of the few cities that are cold in Vietnam. Like I'm gonna be freezing because I don't have any clothes for it. Live here in Vietnam or in Saigon. Yeah, it's fucking. Americans get 1-year visas. So as long as you want to pay for it, you get 1-year visa. You can stay here for a year, and then you can just keep renewing it everybody else, like Patrick, he gets a 3-month visa, which is what most people get. So 3 months, you have to leave the country. Either you like go by bus to Cambodia. Most people just go to Cambodia or something from Saigon. It's only a couple hours, and they come back. Like they stay in Cambodia for, a few minutes, and then they come back. But if you get proper job, you can get like a visa, a work permit, which is what most people don't have here. And yeah, you can get residency. I'm not sure how to get that, but I think it's 5 years. I don't know if you have to marry a Vietnamese woman to do that, so I'm not doing that shit. It's nice. It's really nice to live here, man. So Shannon's been here for... Shannon's Scottish, and she's been here for a year now. She's been a year working at the hostel. I don't know how the fuck she does it, but she's been here for a year. So every 3 months, I think she leaves and comes back. She just goes to the border. Yeah. It's nice. Vietnam's sick. So you'll meet people from all over the world living here. It's really good. Definitely recommend it. If you don't want to live here, just come and visit. I would say come visit for at least a week or a month. I mean, not a week, a month. You need a while, and especially in this city, because the city is massive and there's so much shit to do. So I would say if you want to travel through Vietnam, come for at least a month, which is what most people do. That want to like see the whole country, and then yeah, stay here for at least most of it. Maybe like, I don't know, a week and a half, 2 weeks. Six months. Well, yeah. I'm gonna see what I get into in the next 6 months, but I'm thinking I'm gonna be here for a while, so let me know. You should fly straight into Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City. You should fly here first, and then either you can travel up north or stay here, but yeah, definitely recommend coming here first. Because if you experience the biggest, craziest city in Vietnam, then everything else will be easier and easier. Because it gets like, there's so many places like nothing like this. Hanoi up north is another big city, which is kind of similar, but it's more chilled out. But yeah, it's funny. It's always fun when people just come here first. Like Patrick just came here first from Bangkok, and then this motherfucker's like, what the fuck is this? He was struggling the first week. He was like, what the fuck is going on? Like crossing the road and all that. But yeah, come here first, experience that culture shock. Have you been anywhere else in Southeast Asia? I don't know if I've asked you. Never been abroad. Fuck yeah. I mean, before I came here, the only other country I went to was El Salvador, where my family's from, it's similar to here actually. It's very similar to here, like the climate and just the way it looks kind of. And it's fucking hot, and they have rainy season as well. But it just, yeah, maybe like more dangerous over there, but like, well, a lot more dangerous, but I kind of got like acquainted to that. But here it's, yeah, this motorbikes, fucking shit going all around you every time. Here it's chaos. It's fucking chaos. So you'll be like, what the fuck? But most people that come from Scotland that are backpackers and stuff, I mean, they come here and they're like all shocked. But they might only be here for a couple days or like a week. So if you can plan a trip and come to Vietnam for a month, then you'll do a lot better than people that come here for a couple days. Yeah, it's fucking sick. Like, everybody that I know here that's been here for, you know, a couple months or a couple years, there's a reason they stay here. So we can go anywhere else in the world, but we stay here, so it's fucking good. It's crazy. A lot there from Scotland, I bet. Shannon was telling me where she's from. I was talking to her off stream a couple nights ago. I think it's like 2 nights ago. Yeah, I was talking to her off stream. What was it last night? No, it was 2 nights ago. She was telling me where she's from. I was like, what the fuck? It was like, sounds like rural as hell. They got more sheeps than people and all that. Like here they have more motorbikes than people. And it's still millions and millions. Not like hundreds of thousands. Thousands. Yeah. But I mean, she survived for a year here, so I guess she likes it for some reason. But I want to do a stream with her when it's like not a crazy night out, when we started off and we're both drunk and just like talking shit or whatever. So but for tomorrow's stream, I'll be in Delat until Sunday afternoon, so it'll be like 2 or 3 days over there. Some different content, wholesome content, nature and all that shit. Yeah, I don't know much about Scotland. What was it fucking? There's a good amount of Scottish, but there's so many Irish here. There's so many Irish. I met a decent amount of Scottish people here. Not so much that live here, but a lot of travelers. I don't know how big Scotland is compared to Ireland, population-wise. Just for some reason, so many Irish. Like my roommate is Irish. I'm waiting for her to get back as well. She said she wanted to drink some cans with me. About such. She was telling me like there's a golf course next to her place where legally they're allowed to have like, I don't know, like 2 sheep and 1 cow on there. Oh no, not 1 cow, like 2 sheep and there's like a couple sheep on the golf course or something like that. Like legally everybody's allowed to have a couple sheep living on the golf course. It's like, what the fuck? I mean, I don't know shit about that kind of lifestyle. Well, it's growing up in cities. But when I go to El Salvador, I mean, we have a house over there. It's like on a ranch, and it's like cows and chickens and all that. So I guess that's our equivalent. So I could move to El Salvador and live at my house over there. And yeah, it's like it's not like a big ass city or anything, especially where I live. So I just basically be milking cows and raising chickens and maybe riding horses and shit like that. Just a possibility in the future. See what happens in my life. I'm open to anything, I think. Yeah, she was telling me it was straight face, and I was like, what? I'm like, okay. I streamed one time in El Salvador actually. So my connection was shit somewhere else at my house. Or I didn't have data, but I streamed on the beach in El Salvador. Yeah, well, good luck on your job search. I'm also looking for new work here as well. Just I need more money, so see what happens. But that'll determine how long I stay here. But if you think you can come in 6 months, then I definitely want to be here for that. That'd be sick. Sickness. Narcotian. What's up, man? Cheers. What's up? What's up? We out here. Yeah. I mean, I've met people here that have like a shitload of debt back home and then just like move to Vietnam just to basically live here forever. And they just say fuck the government or fuck whoever and like, I'm just gonna live here. And it's like, they're not gonna come after me over here. I'm like, oh shit. Luckily I paid off my debts before I moved over here. But you know, some people just be like, fuck it. Those motherfuckers can't find me out here. And they can't really do shit about it. Yeah, I forgot who I was talking to the other night. Like, it was like less than a week ago. Somebody was telling me about that. Jesus. It's just hilarious. It's wild, wild west out here. Yeah, I'll be too paranoid. I feel like some government, fucking some American dude from the embassy will snatch me up. Because I'm open, especially if I stream. Like, I'm open. People know where I'm at all the time. I've been here for a while, so people always know where to find me. So if I did owe some crazy amount of money back home, maybe like somebody can just fucking snitch on me or something. This thing, we do have an American embassy here in the city, so yeah. Americans don't play with that shit. They be wanting their money. Two gimbals, nice. I might get a gimbal in the future. I mean, Patrick's was pretty cheap actually, so we'll see. I'm gonna build up my stream more and more, and then see how it goes. So I'm not gonna get a live view or anything. I think with just the phone stream, like, it's fine over here. Live view is kind of overkill, I think, unless you're traveling. I don't know. Live view has so many problems. Nice. Yeah, that's cheap. So I finished this, and then one more. And then I might just walk around a little bit. We can just explore. Unless one of my roommates comes back home in that time and we talk to them. Tonight we just watched a football match. Vietnam is playing tonight, World Cup qualifiers. So I'll be streaming that as well. I want to keep the stream going, so try and make it a long stream today. And then maybe by just to be safe, maybe buy more data for the traveling stream tomorrow. Somebody's here. Bob Sal, hey. I don't know who's here. Might be my new roommate. I don't know if you saw him on stream. Looking Fisher. Yeah. Is my shit even or what? It's alright. And the only reason I get to go, I get to travel this weekend for free and they're paying for everything is because I'm like a Western model for the tour company this weekend. So they just hired a bunch of Westerners from different countries to basically go out there, go on tour with them, and they pay for everything, take us around, show us all this shit, and then, yeah, they just need Westerners to take pictures of. Like, look at us, we're having fun on this trip, and then they post it on their thing to advertise, which is fucking sweet. Like, I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'll do that. My friend, my American friend, he's the one that sent me the post, or sent me the invite, like I think it was only a couple of days ago, like Tuesday. He sent me on Tuesday and he was like, yo, I was like, are you free this weekend? I was like, why? He's like, depends. Like, why? I was like, we got this opportunity, I'm going to. I was like, he sent me the details. I was like, yeah, it sounds pretty good. It took me an hour to think about it. I was like, yeah, fuck it. I was like, why not do that shit? So, yeah, all expenses paid trip. It's a nice little city up north, and then fucking, you know, be able to stream something else. So yeah, that sounds sweet. And it's funny as well because it's like they're using like models and shit as well. So like I looked at the group chat that we're on Facebook, and it's like a bunch of fucking hot fucking female models and stuff going with us, and a couple guys. So I was like, yeah, shit. It's like, why not? Sounds sweet. So yeah, you'll see it on stream tomorrow. Right, the bus ride is like 5 hours, so I don't know if they're gonna stop anywhere or if we're just gonna be straight there. But if there's anything to stream, I might or if there's anything to see, I might stream there. But if not, I'll wait till after we actually arrive in the city. And I'm gonna be testing connection wherever I go as well. I think in the main city, it's gonna be the best in the main city. I think the connection is gonna be good. But it's the city built in the hills, in the mountains. So when they take us to all the farms and shit, that's when I'm gonna be like having to test out my connection, see if it's okay. But hopefully it's okay. Yeah, I know we're going to, on Saturday night, we're going to some wedding type ceremony thing. I don't even know what the fuck it means, but that sounds interesting as fuck. So we'll see what it is. But you'll probably see some traditional stuff on my stream this weekend, because these guys are the ones taking us. We're just like, yeah. And then we have the night on Friday night, like tomorrow night, and Saturday night we have like free reign. We can do whatever we want when we're back in the main city. So then I'll be streaming just like the nightlife. There's not much nightlife there, but there is like a few bars I know of. There is there's a place called Maze Bar, where it's just basically you enter in there and it's like a maze. Up, you're going through all this it's like dark as fuck. You're going through this random ass shit, and you have to try to find, like, there's dead ends and all that, and you have to try to find your way to the main bar at the rooftop. So I'm gonna get my friend to use a flashlight on his phone so we can stream it and go through the maze bar and try to navigate our way through it and get through the rooftop, and then we can join everybody else. And then there's a big night market over there as well, so you can check that out. Last time I went there, I didn't go to the night market. I walked by it, but I didn't go through it that much, so I want to explore that. And yeah, so should be a little bit of everything this weekend. I'm excited. Should be fun. I told Patrick as well, I'll test out the connection over there. Because I told him to go there as well when he was when he was talking about going to Moyne. I told him to go to the La as well because it's kind of close by. But I told him the connection might be good or bad, I don't know. So I'm going to test it out this weekend. Hopefully it's okay. And then, you know, I'll tell him, see if it's good enough to stream it. Yeah, it'd be alright, I think. Nice. It didn't rain, really. It rained for 2 seconds. Now it's pretty fucking clear. That's a good sign for the Friday night. So we're gonna watch the football match tonight. Get hyped. I'm gonna bring my Vietnamese flag out. Represent. World Cup. It'd be hilarious if fucking Vietnam makes it to the World Cup. That would be jokes. And that would be fun as fuck. Vietnam's not known as a sports country for football. So if they make it to the World Cup, then the fucking country's gonna go crazy. Like, I can post on my Discord some of the videos of some of the past games that I've been here, and like the whole city, the whole country's shut down, but it's fucking mad. Like, I'll show you a video of when I was riding on the back of trucks and like fucking waving the flag, and people were throwing me beers, and you can't walk anywhere, even in the street, because it's just so packed. They really get behind their country here. So yeah, tonight would be a pretty big game. And then I think Monday, the 19th, I don't know if it's Monday or Tuesday, Monday or whatever that is, 19th, they play Thailand in the World Cup qualifiers. So that's going to be a fucking big ass game as well. Because last time, I think a month ago, they like a month and a half ago, they tied with Thailand. So now they're going to play them again. They're in the same bracket next week, so that's going to be a really huge game. Hopefully Patrick's here. I don't know if he's going to be here. I think he might actually, but we can watch that game together. He can represent Thailand, I represent Vietnam. That's going to be jokes. Hey, what's up? How you getting on?
Well, it's come off cold.
It's cloudy as fuck today, you know? Yeah?
Yeah.
It didn't rain over here. It was looking like it was gonna rain. It rained for like 2 seconds. You want to drink some cans? I'm gonna go to the restroom, and then let me talk to him real quick. Oh shit. What up? I think Dave is down for a couple cans before the game, so I'll do that. Dave's like one of the funniest motherfuckers I know, so you can talk to him a little bit as well. And then see when Ashton comes back, my Irish roommate, she'll join us as well. We can take a little walk down to the corner store, buy some cans, and then come back up here. Edit the stream info. Shit there. Wait, tonight should be interesting. I'm not sure how crazy I'll get for the game, but I mean, every game so far has been pretty busy out. So, and I've seen a lot of events going on for the game. So, we're just gonna go to a bar nearby, and then maybe walk. After that, we'll walk to the tourist area. I did alright with my hair. It's pretty even. It's better than before anyways. Felt good though. Glad I stayed in last night. Just stayed in home, smoked weed, ate some ice cream, watched South Park, just watched some movies. I feel fucking energized for today. I'm ready to get it. Today, drink a little bit. Wake up tomorrow at a reasonable time, catch the bus, and go travel, go explore. Yeah. All right. Let's go for a beer run. Let's enjoy.
We're doing a bike. I can drive. What we're doing? We're going to do a bike.
Let's enjoy.
If you don't go bye-bye, I will take my bike in.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Oh, no. Actually,
Let's
where
get some band, no?
Yeah.
Where are you going? I will take my bike. Because I'm going to go.
I think he's bowing your friend and Big Pig.
Do you want to go already?
So I'll go. No, well, this isn't really. It's going to rain, is it, no? You can just drive, no?
I will drive.
Yeah.
Do you want to get beers from the local or do you want to get beers from over there?
I don't know if the local's open, is it?
No, I was saying the fucking...
What, a can place?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
No, I thought we were going out, no?
Let me get my cable then. I think it's sure. Yeah, I'll get my cable. We might be moving to the bar right now then, I guess. Whoa. I'm just gonna get my charging cable so I can... Oh, I have my battery pack actually, I need that shit. So I can keep streaming all night. These fucking stairs. All right. What do I need? Need that. Fuck.
Yeah, don't just walk down now. He's not gonna get down there, like.
Is it busy?
Huh?
Busy there? Take me like.
We just at seafood place, bro. I can take it down later.
Yeah, I mean, it's early. I thought we were just gonna drink cans on the roof, but it's still early, but I don't really go fuck.
Why just sit down there now? How many cans you had?
5.
That's why I give it 4.
Only 5. Bob's out. Hey, Spider Boy.
Here's a lift.
Which one, Spider Boy? Which, who told you?
We're just doing a seafood place.
You can't take a lift? Jesus. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I remember seeing your ass, Spider Boy. I think I saw you chat before. What's up? Huh?
Top straight, man.
Oh, yeah? No money, no honey? And now's the time, kind of shit's popping off. Everybody's getting off work, so let's see what happens tonight. Came to Impulse? No fucking way. Are you sure it was it me or was it you or was it my friend? Are we going to local? Yeah. Was it me? My friend. Ciao. That's crazy, Impulse. Impulse pretty lit. Shout out to Impulse. I like Impulse. DJ Unique, my homeboy, he DJs there. And then you always run into random Vietnamese people that you know there, my homeboys. Yeah, I know Nick from years and years ago. He was one of my first photo shoots, so I took pictures of his Accord because I'm into like the car photography stuff. Yeah, it's funny. Welcome, man. What's up? From Atlanta to fucking Saigon, Vietnam. What's up? Where a lot of those motherfuckers at Impulse are from, Vietnamese.
Okay, there, no? Sit there. Sit there, no? It's even lower that table, isn't it? I don't know if it's got a leg to it. I'm going like 8 though.
Welcome to the rice fields,
Hey.
motherfucker.
Someone watching here anyway.
This is a lot crazier in Atlanta.
Actually, man, it's got a bigger chair.
I use the big chairs.
I don't know, you get a Western chair, don't you?
Need that Western chair. Did you go to the pool with him? You didn't go to the pool?
No, just moved.
How's that?
Grand, yeah.
Do you want to order
I'm just thirsty tonight.
Maybe later.
Boys D trying to get in, you know. Yeah, definitely come out here, man. Just fly straight to Saigon, Vietnam. Come to Ho Chi Minh City first. You have to get introduced to the big craziness before. If you do travel through Vietnam, you have to come here first, man. Experience this shit. Drink some fucking beer out of a glass of ice.
That's bad. Yeah, always fucking on there.
Ain't no Hennessy. Well, there is Hennessy, but motherfuckers aren't drinking Hennessy shots at impulse like that over here. Motherfuckers drink Tiger, fucking Saigon or some shit. Cheers.
We get relegated to but locals. Fucking class. Oh, every time. Every time. There'll be no one sat in, but no one sit inside. I'm like, nah.
Near the river and shit, like Mekong Delta and shit like that, probably. Yeah. I mean, we're in the south anyway, so if you're gonna go to a big city in the south, you're gonna come back up here. It's only a couple hours away. Yeah, the river and the huts and all that. Yeah, that's not far from here.
Get that fish fin again, man.
Vietnam's playing tonight. World Cup qualifiers. See how crazy it gets. Bob sound, hey. Everybody's coming home from work right now. So you'll see a lot of madness going on behind me. You got tan or no? No. I was looking, it's like it was cloudy for hours and then like it rained a little bit here.
For about an hour and a half and then it was fucking just pure cloud and it was cold.
Yeah.
And I might as well go. I'm not gonna get
When you posted a picture, I was like, oh, it's nice. And then I went to the rooftop and then it was like, it got cloudy. It's like, yeah, it baby's fucking not getting shit
Bây giờ
right.
có chân gà chưa? Không, mà năm thì chắc có
We need to
một
buy cigarettes. Do you sell cigarettes?
Thì lấy một cái đậu hũ chiên giòn nhưng mà đừng có
Can buy it. Just want to see its prices. How long being in Vietnam? I took a break for a little bit, but in total I've been here like maybe 2 years, a little bit more. This time I've been here for 7 or 8 months. That's the last time I went to Impulse, maybe like 7, 8 months ago. I used to go there, you know, a good bit every weekend with a couple of my homeboys. Before I was coming back here, I went to Impulse a good bit. Yeah, that's why I'd always talk to your waitresses over there at Impulse. The Vietnamese girls, I'd be like, what's up? Xin chào. Just talk to them in a little bit Vietnamese I know, just to fuck with them. How's it look?
Oh yeah.
I did myself.
That's alright now. It always looks better on your short, like.
Yeah.
What's back look like?
I don't know. It's up.
It's grand now. Looks like you're doing bits of barbers.
Yeah. Is
Yeah.
that good?
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's no long bits of fucked off.
Just make sure I didn't miss any spots.
How did that take you? About 3 hours.
Like 20 minutes. I took my time as well.
Yeah.
But I was on the rooftop when I was doing it, and it was like, it was hot, so sweating, so it was making it harder for my
Yeah.
machines to fucking cut that shit. Yeah, I'm working a little bit. I'm working sales, selling alcohol to people. You gotta work. You gotta stay busy. Drink that Tiger beer. Even though it's from Singapore, but it's better than a lot of the local beers here. Come out. Come out as soon as you can. Fuck it. Fuck it. Tell them motherfuckers, hurry up. Come out here. That pork cheek.
Pork tits. Pig tits. Yeah.
Cheeks or tits?
Tits. Pork tits.
What was the good one? The cheek one was a good one though.
Yeah, no, the tits were fucking like.
The pork cheek was nice.
Tits were like fucking whoopee cushions.
I had a cow tongue the other night.
Yeah.
At the sumo, or not the sumo, at the
Yeah.
Japanese one over here. I think it might be, yeah, sumo barbecue.
Yeah.
That shit was nasty.
Chewy, mate, innit?
It's so fucking chewy. Everything else is alright, but that one is like, I just spit it out. Like, I don't like this shit.
I used to eat tongue when I was a kid. I used to cook it for ages though. Yeah.
It's different.
I
Same
didn't
like
actually realise it was tongue.
like Spanish culture as well. Like they made it different. Like it's not like that bad, but the way they presented it, it was just fucking weird. It was
like tongue like.
it was weird, but it's so chewy. I couldn't do it. I just went to the Cambodian border for a visa run. I haven't been to Cambodia like traveling. I went to Thailand in April for Songkran Festival, so I stayed there for a week. That was pretty fun, but I prefer Vietnam. Out in the streets.
What?
This is spring roll.
Spring roll. Roasting, yeah.
Yeah, I still need to travel a lot more through Southeast Asia, but I'm just
You order?
mostly just stay in this city because I love it here so much.
Hungry, yeah.
That's why I was always talking here. The fried tofu with the pickle sauce, spring sauce, but I didn't order the spring.
Pops out, eh? Vietnam, Bodhi.
Stairs o'clock.
Yeah, 2K.
I want the organ soup.
And the first two times I came here to Vietnam, I came with less than 2K, and I still made it. So 2K is like if you don't stay here for a little bit, 2K would be like, I'm surprised if you spend that much, unless you get fucking scammed or something. But 2K will last you a fucking good while. 2K will get you some shit over here, like
Ask Ash about it. She'll tell you.
for a month. 2K would be like you living like a fucking king.
You like it?
What?
Durian.
Smells like.
Shit stank, durian.
It's not good.
Ooh, that durian though.
Smells like, I don't know.
It's like I don't want that shit. You gotta represent Atlanta as well if you come out here. Need more people out here representing.
You saw the
What time are you going tomorrow?
you saw the video that I shared.
I don't know, probably not.
This is where I live at. This is my alleyway. And now it's starting to get busier and busier over here. This is not even next to, like, the main road's over there. This side and that side. And if we take it to the main road, you see like so many fucking people out there and traffic and shit.
That's surprising, man.
It's just like a like a neighborhood basically.
Yeah, it's not good that one. Actually, no, it's that one.
I'm in District 3. Next to the edge of District 1. But I'm in District 3, so it's close to the downtown area. Like I can walk there, but it's far enough to where just mostly locals. Oh, that house is for rent in the corner.
Well, the big one.
45 mil.
For all of it. How'd you know?
Springwell.
How many bedrooms?
He doesn't know. It must be a good amount though. It looks pretty big.
It's fucking pimping the house.
It's nice. But he said $45.
Isn't it?
It must be a lot of rooms though. I don't know.
It must be now. 45 mil. Ours is 23 mil. 5 bedrooms, so it is big though.
Maybe just because it's in the corner and it's renovated. Our house has been renovated fucking forever. They put a color paint on it and they're like, yeah, that looks good for the next 10 years.
I'm getting some more whiteys on the street now. Some more westerners. So, they move.
Yeah, Saigon, Vietnam. We're getting splashed on.
This is some bro.
Oh, it's raining a little bit.
Oh, it's raining.
Yeah, it is. A little bit.
Someone's straight showering it now.
Ho Chi Minh City.
Not now, no. Not that close.
The soup and the pork.
Same as what we had before. And the place down there.
Yeah, like southeast.
The one
So basically moved to the Atlanta of Vietnam. So it's a good transition. I moved from Atlanta to the Atlanta of Vietnam, basically. The biggest city in Vietnam, craziest city, but the city where everything's popping off. So that's what I'm used to.
Similar, don't you know? We've got a lot on in there.
Very small.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna want to.
Depends what you like, but as far as living wise, I like it better here than over there. Working and shit, you have to take into account working. It's so much better over here. There's shit that pisses you off, but there's fucking.
I don't know.
Say working, I ain't working no 9 to 5. Fuck that shit. Or if you work at a bar, I mean, still you gotta be working. Yeah. I've lived all my life in Gwinnett, so it's good to see something else. And you go to a local Walmart, you run into fucking people that you've known all your life for life. Over here, you can just run into people every night, different places all over the world. You're paranoid.
No,
You took ecstasy tonight, Molly.
It's definitely coming down.
Acid?